Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to my channel and let's do another awesome episode of PSVR Showcase, my weekly show in which I'm looking at all the upcoming PlayStation VR games, which means good ones and sometimes the bad ones as well. Just all of them so you can stay updated. You can see same game in few episodes, but it's always gonna be new footage, new gameplay or new trailer. Always trying to update you on some info about the games. Of course, if you cannot find the game, what you're really thinking of in this video, check out other episodes, there's over 50 of them. And of course, if you like what you're seeing, then please press a like because it does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel and are not subscribed, then subscribe. It's always better when it's more of us. Okay, let's do it. And we starting from the announcement that took everyone by the storm. Star Wars VADER IMMORTAL coming to PlayStation VR this summer. This week was pretty amazing for PlayStation VR owners. We've had Saints and Sinners released, Gone got release date announced, and we had Star Wars announced as well. So pretty awesome. Now the Star Wars VADER IMMORTAL that's gonna come to PlayStation VR. It's not gonna come in episodes like it did on PC and Quest, but instead it's gonna be one big game. Now, I never tried it, never played it on PC, but I'm hearing episodes are not too long, probably under an hour, but they also got like a lightsaber dojo when you can train your Jedi lightsaber awesome skills. So everything points that it's gonna be very nice experience, especially that on PC and on Quest people really liked it, and especially that ever since we've had that Star Wars VR mission in Battlefront 1, everyone wanted another Star Wars game. We've been teased a lot with this experience. Sadly, nothing ever come out of it, but at least we're getting something special now. Probably the wait was worth it because VADER IMMORTAL looks great. I'm gonna be speaking about this game a bit more tomorrow in my PSVR Super Show, but just wanted to include it in this video as well because this announcement was pretty awesome and I cannot wait for summer.
Is there any version of this plan that doesn't end up with us being dead?
Okay, next game is totally baseball. Now, the developers of this game took to Reddit to announce PlayStation VR version and they said it's coming definitely, but first they working on PC version. And this is like your baseball game. On PSVR currently we've got only one baseball game and it's not even a proper game, it's like a batting experience. While in Totally Baseball, even though graphically it looks like nothing amazing, but gameplay wise it's simulating the baseball a bit more because you're playing kind of proper matches. So what's happening with the game at the moment, they released it on PC as early access, but after listening to everyone's feedback and what people been saying to the game, they've done quite a big update, removed blinders so you can switch off your, silly locomotion options, what you don't like, and you can just have full-on proper VR experience. Of course, if you're feeling sick, then keep on your comfort options, but if not, it's always nice to have a choice. But also, they updated and tweaked some other gameplay, so they've been working on it pretty hard. But all those updates and everything, it kind of indicates to me that PSVR version might be quite far away. I don't know how much interest is in this game. It's not looking like the most amazingly and best looking game at all. Kind of remind me a bit of Rec Room. Probably one day Rec Room might even add baseball game, who knows. But anyway, that will be coming eventually. I don't know when. Let me know if you're interested in this game. And let me know if you actually would like proper, super cool looking and nicely playing baseball game in VR. I mean, it's perfect fit because you've got this bat and throwing the ball and it's all, with motion controllers, it just would feel great. But anyway, as of now on the horizon, the only one baseball game we've got is Totally Baseball. Okay, anyway, next game, which is ALVO, the brand new gameplay what the developers posted. Last week I showed you the gameplay, but it was kind of from single player match. But after that they updated their YouTube channel and they released this video with new gameplay. And I must say, each time ALVO releases new gameplay, each time the game looks better. It's gonna have 3 different game modes and of course dedicated servers. There's gonna be customization as well. And also what I like, this is more for me, like this is kind of VR shooter I would like, because you've got the respawns, the action seems to be pretty fast, so you know, you die, you respawn, you don't have to wait for game to end. And matchmaking probably gonna be easier because of course dedicated servers. The only problem with dedicated servers is when the game dies and the developers switch it off, you cannot play it anymore. But hey, what can you do? We know what's happened to Star Blood Arena, you cannot even buy it on digital store, same with Drive Club. But you know what, those games was alive for a few years, so ALVO might bring many good memories and a lot of fun, especially that this gameplay looks kind of lit. Okay, and another game, this was announced on PlayStation's YouTube channel. Not that much know about the studio and the game, their website is not getting much updated at all. I think they've been doing kind of like some kids games, some simpler games, but anyway they come out with idea of good dog, bad dog. And in this game you embody a dog and you becoming a dog in order to do all the doggy things. You can be nice, you can fetch ball and stuff, but also you can bite people in butts if that's something what you into a lot. So you can get karma points, you know, you can become bad dog and nobody will like you, you can become good dog. I have no idea actually, I'm just talking what I saw in trailer, very strange game. But I'm very interested what you're thinking about it. Is it something you would play? Is it something like you're thinking, yes, maybe no, I don't know, just let me know and then I would know everyone's opinions.
I gotcha.
Blah, 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 blah.
Good dog.
Good dog.
Baba, good dog.
Okay, and another game, finally we've had PlayStation VR trailer for the game that speaks for itself, which is Pistol Whipped. So I showed this game on this channel before, but it was kind of PC footage, PC trailers or Quest trailers, because we didn't have PlayStation VR trailer, but thankfully the developers went to the PlayStation blog and say, hey people, Pistol Whipped will be coming in summer finally. So when they first announced the game, from day one they said it's gonna come to PlayStation VR, but we just didn't know when. When it's released on PC, had a very good reviews, already got massive fan base, also had tons of updates. What I like, they added new songs and they didn't charge any money for it, which is nice, because the game kind of become bigger while you got more value for money, so I always appreciate something like that when the developers do that. But also they've had some updates on PC when they've had new guns, like a classic gun, so it's all like bit of retro vibes. In this game, basically, you shooting to the rhythm, you becoming like a dancing version of John Wick, who spent too much time playing super hot and now he become a dancing shooting person. You don't have to shoot to the rhythm, of course the game allow you not to, but then your score will be crappier and you won't be as satisfied as you would be when you shoot into the rhythm, because apparently it's making you feel badass. And from what I'm hearing, all the songs are mapped perfectly, all the tracks, people like the soundtrack, so yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. This is another one of those releases what you can play over and over again just to perfect your scores. But also I'm glad another high quality game coming to PlayStation VR. Okay, and to end this video, some more gameplay from Thief Simulator. This is a game that developers gonna bring to PlayStation VR. They currently in talks with Sony. They released it on PC as an early access, had quite a big job updating it, so people was satisfied with it. But nevertheless, very interesting game. The original announcement of the plans for PSVR release come, I think it's on the Discord channel actually, and I'm sure it was like summer last year, so it still didn't happen. But lately when I spoke to them, they said it's definitely still in the plans and they definitely still talking with Sony and trying to work out PlayStation VR release. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up and let you watch the gameplay. And that's it, bye.